guys, welcome back to the episode 2 of what is Forex and how to get started as a beginner. Alright, let's dive in. So I have explained in the previous video, which is in episode 1, what is Forex and some things you have to know about Forex before getting started. So now let's begin. What is Forex? Let me explain it again for those of you that doesn't watch the last episode, but I'll advise you to go back to it and watch it before watching this one. So what is Forex? In simple time, it's a global financial market that allow us to trade currencies. Forex is an abbreviation for foreign exchange. It is a process whereby we trade two currency based on your view of strength of the certain currency paired against the other. If you analyze one currency as stronger compared to other and you end up correct, then you just made a profit. But if you end up wrong, you just made a loss. Now let's look at it in this way. The official currency for Nigeria is Naira, right? Japanese currency is the Japanese yens, and the United States currency is US dollar. If you make an exchange of the US dollar for naira at an exchange rate of 500 naira per dollar, you have just taken part in foreign exchange. So you have just exchanged one currency for another, and that is the concept of which Forex is based upon. Forex is the largest market in the world. We buy and sell currency for speculate reason, which could include our view on the strength of the currency and the weakness of another, and many other reasons. With over $6.6 trillion traded every day across the global world, on the foreign exchange market, this involves the collective trading of bank, retail trader like myself and you and other cooperative organization. So now that you understand what is Forex, it is time to get in and to know what is traded in Forex. So what do we traded in Forex? Generally, we trade currencies. So we trade currency. The exchange rate of a currency versus other currency is a reflection of the condition of the country's economy compared to the economy of the country it is paired with. So when working with currency, you make your decision whether you want to buy or you want to sell based on the market condition. So you can also see at your screen we're having different type of currency that appear with another. So you can see that we're having USD, which is United States dollar. We're having Europe, GPY, Japanese yen, and others. All the above listed currency appear against another. The pair could be GBP USD. When you put together GBP and US dollar, which means you pair them together to make money in them. So you are trading one currency for another. So could be GBP USD, Europe USD, and lots more. You can now make a decision on whether it is better to buy or sell when they appeared, considering your view of the strength of the currency and other economic factors. So we don't just trade based on how we feel the market. We trade based on some reasons. That is our criterion for entering a trade. So we trade Forex and why? We have many people trade Forex. We have banks, we have companies, we have governments and central banks, we have investor and retail traders. So some banks trade billions of dollars daily in commercial market. So companies also trade Forex market. They participate in Forex market by how? So companies need to use the foreign exchange market to pay or receive payments for goods and services across countries like big companies. So we also have government and central bank. A country's central banks plays an important role in the foreign exchange market. They can cause an increase or decrease in the value of their nation's currency by trying to control money supply, inflation, and interest rates. They can use their substantial foreign exchange reserve to try and stabilize the market. So we also have investor firms who manage large portfolio for their clients use the forex market to facilitate transaction in foreign securities. We also have retail traders. So finally we come to retail traders. Who are retail traders? Forex trader, you and I, we known as retail traders. The retail forex trading industry is grow every day with the advent of foreign exchange platforms. So as you can see, this is those currencies icon or logo to identify them. Is you can see we are having Europe USD, we are having USD JPY, GBP USD, and so on and so forth. Now let's move to advantages of trading the forex market. What are the advantages? The first advantages is forex is the largest market in the world with daily volume exceeding $6.6 trillion per day. This is so much money to be made. So the second advantage is trade when you want. So you can trade when you want. You don't depend on anyone. There is no opening bell in the forex market. You can enter or exit a trade whenever you want in the weeks day, Monday to Friday, as I said earlier in the previous video, in the first episode, which is episode 1, which I mentioned forex only operate from Monday to Friday, 24 hours from Monday to Friday. So Monday morning to Friday evening. So the next advantages is ease of access. You can fund your trading account with little as you have at many retailer broker and being trading the same day in some cases. So you can trade easily. You can access the financial market easily at your comfort zone. You don't need to go to anywhere. What you just need is your mobile phone and internet connection. Then you connect with your brokers. You can fund your account. There are brokers that allows you to fund the minimum of $20. Yeah, which all those brokers that I recommended for you, which is XNext and OctaFX, they allow you to fund your account with the minimum of $20. So the another advantages is freedom to trade whenever you are in the world. So you can trade the forex market anywhere in the world. There is no certain place where you can't trade the forex market. The only place, let me just say, the only place you can't trade the forex market is the place that doesn't have internet connection. Sure you grab. So you need internet connection to trade the financial market. So you can only you can trade with your phones, laptops, and you need your internet connection. It is not important for you as much as that to get laptop before making money. You can also make money without getting a laptop. So don't rush yourself. So some misconcepts about forex trading. In this section, we will answer some question and we will put out some things out for you guys so you'll be clear and have better understanding of forex trading. So it's is becoming forex trader worth it? You can ask if is becoming a forex trader worth it? Absolutely yes. I've not come across something so simple yet so rewarding Not yet. There is never be a better time to learn Forex than now. So you don't have a better time to learn Forex than now. So you can learn Forex now. If you want to learn Forex, start now. Don't wait for tomorrow. So Forex trading is seasonal. Forex trading is seasonal. The foreign exchange market can never ever end. As long as currency exists, the foreign exchange can never stop. This is literally exchanging one currency for another. How can it stop? So it can't stop until we stop spending money. So that is another advantages of Forex. It can never stop so far as we are keep spending money. Unless we are not spending money again, that is when Forex can stop. So now let's dive into another topic of this episode. We are going to talk about codes, currency, base currency, and how to trade them. Share grab. So you can't just predict. You have one or two things to know about forex trading, and we move to forex terminology. So understanding forex currency pairs quoted. So forex currency are always quoted in pair, as I said earlier. So they're always quoted in pair and such as GBP USD or USD JPY. So what is the reason why they are quoted in pair? I will explain. The reason why they are quoted in pair is that in every foreign exchange transaction, you simultaneously buy one currency and sell another. How do you know which currency you are buying and which one you are selling? Excellent question. So this is where the concept of base and code currency comes in. In the first currency in the pair that is located at the left of the slash mark is called the base currency, and the second currency of the pair that is located at the right of the slash market is called the counter or quote currency. You can call it quote currency or counter currency. If you trade the Europe USD, the exchange rate tells you how much you need to pay in the quote currency in order to avoid 1 unit of the base currency. So you can also see it on your screen. We're having base currency and quote currency. For example, you're having GBP USD and Europe USD. So now let's move to the next one, which is forex trading terminology. So what are terminology used in forex? So when you heard anyone say long, meaning you should take a long position, which means buy a currency pair. So you should buy a currency. Buy means long. Short means sell. When you hear someone say short the market, you should sell the market. That is what is referring to. And we have bullish, which is uptrend when price is moving upward. So upward price movement is known as bullish, which is also known as uptrend. So we also have bearish, which is downward price movement. When the price is moving downward, that is bearish. It is also called bearish movement. So you grab. It's also called downtrend. It is also called downtrend. Then we have pips. What is pips? The smallest increase of price movements in a currency pair. It is known as pips. We also have margin. So what is margin? The deposit required to open or maintain a position or trade in forex. So that is what we refers to as margin. So as I said earlier, we have long, which is buy, we have short, which is sell, we have bullish, which is upward movement, bearish, downward movement, pips, and margin. So you see all these terms frequently from now on. So we'll be using it from now on in this video. So ensure you understand them properly. How do you make money from Forex? I'm sure this is what most of you has been waiting for me to mention it. How do we make money from Forex? So how do we decide when to buy or sell a currency pair? I sure you have been thinking the way you have been thinking where I will mention this one also. Well, of course, I will explain it. How do we make money from Forex and how do we decide when to buy or sell currency pair? So, how do we make money? Through analysis. How do we decide to buy or sell? We decide to buy or sell through analysis also. So, we have two type of analysis. We have technical analysis and fundamental analysis. So, we analyze the currency pair. We go through our checklist and important factors from which we decided if it is best to sell or buy that pair. Technical analysis. So what is technical analysis? Technical analysis is the most used kind of analysis in forex trading. It requires the most focus. Here you look at historical price movements and use this to decide current trading condition and potential price movements. Study of previous price movements can help us to identify patterns and determine probability of the future direction of price. So below are some tools traders use in technical analysis. So we use our charting tools, we use our chart pattern, support and resistance, key levels, supply and demands, and so on and so forth. So we use those tools to know when to buy and when to sell the forex market. So now let's move in. Before we go, we buy low, we buy low and we sell high. We buy low, we sell high. We buy at support level and we sell at resistance level. We buy at support, we sell at resistance. We also buy support and resistance is also known as supply and demand. So we buy at demand level and we sell at supply level. I also mention pips. So this is example of pips. We will explain better later on in the video how to calculate your pips and so on. Now that we understand technical analysis, it is time to move to fundamental analysis. So what is fundamental analysis? Fundamental analysis basically involve making trading decisions from economic calendar reports and news headlines. Fundamental analysis took at the forex market by analyzing economic, social, and political forces that may affect currency pair. So they are interested in and they take trading decision of that. So we will take trading decision by fundamentally when we do our fundamental analysis. So when we know what is coming out in the news, so we trade based on that one also. And mind you, forex trading is driven by fundamental. It is fundamental. What is happening day to day activities. That is what is driving forex trading market. So fundamental analysis consideration. What are we consider when talking about fundamental analysis? So we have to consider country economy. So we have to consider country economy, unemployment rate, monetary policy, major news release. So how do we get all this news? There are some sources where we can get this news for free. So there are free sources for fundamental analysis online and they make trading with fundamental conferences a lot easier for us as a regular traders. Example of such sites include Forex Factory. So include Forex Factory. So we have Forex Factory, Daily FX. We also have CNN. We have Bloomberg. We have CNBC and many more like that, like that. So it does not matter whether it is positive news or negative one. As a forex trader, as a retailer traders, we make money as forex trader from both sides. We make money whether the news is positive or negative. Now, I hope you understand what is forex and how you can make money from forex. So now let's talk about forex trading accounts. We have two type of accounts. So there are two kind of accounts you can place trade within foreign exchange. So they are include real accounts and demo accounts. So the difference between both is that with the demo account, you are not risking your money or trading capital, which means you are enabled to access the market, try things out, and place trade without using your real money. So it's like a digital money that has been coded. So you don't need your real money to start forex trading. You can start with demo account, and it is normal to start with demo account. So you'll be trading with demo account for free. So when you are good at demo account, then you can now drive in into real account. It is essential is to acquaint you with proper understanding of how the market truly works through execution and practice, and to help you master profitable strategy even without risking a penny, without risking anything. So it is there for you to master and know how the forex work before you put in your real money. So that's the advantages of demo accounts and type of account. So we have real account. The real account, on the other hand, require you to make a deposit and create an account where every trade counts for profit or loss. So when it comes to real accounts, if you make profit, your account balance or equity will increase. Then if you make a loss, your account balance or your equity will also decrease as well. So this involves your real money. You have to deposit for your real account. When you open your real account with brokers, you have to deposit in order for you to place a trade, to execute a position. So how long should one practice with demo account? This is really depend on a lot of factors. A lot of factors. The major ones being how much education you have. So how much education you have, it will determine and depend, it will determine how much you should spend on, how many times you should spend, how long you should use demo accounts before switch into real accounts, your trading style, and the time you put in daily toward learning. So it depends on how you are learning. Here at OLAFX Academy, we provide trading signal for you to make money with your real account while learning. So basically we have stages two stages in Ola FX Academy. The stage one is basic class where we are going to teach you forex trading, the knowledge of forex trading for free. And the second stages is premium class where we are going to be teaching you some important things, how to analyze the market and so on and so forth in the premium class, how to identify some important aspects in forex trading in order for you to protect your capital. So we provide daily signal during the premium class. First thing, you have to attend the basic class. So when you attend the basic class, you already have the knowledge. Then we drive in into premium class. A premium class is quite cheap. share grab. It's just $50 per one person, and I'm going to teach you how to analyze the market as a pro trader, how to develop strong edge in the market, and many more. We have we have many things to learn, and I also have some students that come out from my premium class, and they are doing great, and they are doing great. So in order for you to make money, we provide signal during the premium class. You make money with your real account while learning. During this period, while you are making money with your real account, we also provide trading knowledge and strategy to you, and will expect all this execution to happen on a demo account, on a demo, till you get better and them to get better at them. So that's it in this section. So next thing, we are going to move into the episode 3 of this same section. So this is the end of episode 2. We are going to move into episode 3, where we are going to explain how to calculate pips and some other factors in forex trading, how to calculate pips, how to know how much you are going to risk, and so on and so forth. We have many things to cover in this episode, in this section. So this episode 2, this brings us to the end of episode 2. Please like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button, so whenever I upload a video, you stay up to.